Okay, second example says, find the perimeter and area of a figure with the following points. Okay, so this time, first of all, it didn't tell us what figure it is that we are looking at. Could be anything, okay? But it did give us 3 points for the figure. So once again, our first step is let's put those 3 points up on the board and see what the shape looks like. So the first one's -2, -2, which is right there. Second one's -2, +2, which is here. And the third point is 1, -2. 1, -2, right there. All right, hopefully we can tell pretty easily at this point that the shape we are dealing with is a triangle. Let's go ahead and connect these dots just to look at it in a concrete way. And there we go. Of course, if I could draw straight lines, you'd see that it's a triangle there. Not only just a triangle, but a right triangle. All right, we've got a 90-degree angle here. So we've got a right triangle. Now it asks us for the perimeter and the area. In order to figure that out, we're going to need to know how long each side is in this triangle. Okay? Well, using the skill we learned in part 1, let's figure out the length of this bottom side. Start here, and we hop 1, 2, 3 spots. So the distance there is 3. And finding this side, we go 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. So there it is, the distance is 4. Now we cannot use that same trick to find this line because it's diagonal, right? It doesn't go straight along one of these lines in the coordinate plane. So we can't just count how many times we move. It doesn't work like that. Instead, what we've got to do is use the Pythagorean theorem to figure this out. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. Okay, so I already kind of drew the triangle, what we know about it right here. It's got a base of 3 and a height of 4. All right, so let's put those numbers in and figure out what this side is. Remember, that's always side C, the hypotenuse. Okay, so a squared, that's going to be 4 squared. B we'll call 3, so that's 3 squared. All right, 4 squared is 16. 3 squared is 9. Add them together and you get 25. And the last step is you got to take the square root of both sides, and we find out that C is 5. All right? All right, so great. Now we figured out every side, but that wasn't what the question asked us, right? The question said find the area and the perimeter. All right, well, once again, we know this is 5, so let's find perimeter first. That's pretty easy. Perimeter is just the distance all the way around the outside. All right? So let's add them up. That's 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. So the perimeter is 12. All right? To find the area, okay, we've got a triangle. We've got to remember that the formula for the area of a triangle is 1/2 times base times height. All right? Well, the base is 3, and the height is 4. So what we have here is 1/2 times 3 times 4. All right, 3 times 4 is 12. So we've got 1/2 times 12. And then 1/2 times 12 is 6. So the area is 6. All right, and there we go. We figured it out, perimeter and area.